Good day guys, welcome back to another video with Mr. Sa. In this video, I'll be teaching you guys on how to find a percent of a number. Now without wasting any time, let's get to it guys. Alright, here we go guys. So I'm going to teach you guys two methods on how we can find percent of a number. So the first method, what I'm going to do is, so we are going to convert the percent into a fraction. So 18% guys, we know that 18% is same like 18 over 100, right? Now of in mathematics means to multiply. So we have 18% multiplied with 300. Therefore, we have 18 over 100 multiplied with 300. Now what we're going to do next is, if we take a look at it, we can immediately simplify both of these zeros. So we know these two zeros and these two zeros can simplify. Now make sure guys, when you simplify zeros, you can only simplify the top and the bottom. So the numerator with the denominator. Now after that, let's see what we have left. So we have 18 multiplied by 3 over 1, which is equal to 54 over 1, which is equal to 54. Alright guys. Now the second method what I want to teach you guys is changing the percentage into a decimal. Now if we take a look at it, 18%, now if we write it as a decimal, is same like 0.18. They are equivalent, right guys? So what we're going to do now is we're going to take 0.18 and multiply with 300, right guys? Multiply with 300. Now let's take a look. So we have 0 times 8 is 0. So everything here will be 0. Now on the second line, we can either put a X or put a 0 depending on you guys. It doesn't make any difference. Now we're going to multiply 0 with all the numbers again. So we have 0, 0 and 0. Now for the third one guys, we're going to start with 2 X's or 2 zeros. Now we're going to take 3 multiply with 8. 3, 8 is 24. 4 down, 2 carry over. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. And 3 times 0 is 0. Now finally we're going to go and add them up. So we have 0, 0, 4, 5 and 0 before a number doesn't have any value, so we can just leave it like that. Now let's put our decimal places. Now if you take a look at it, here we have two decimal places. So we're going to start from the right and go 2 decimal places to the left. So we're going to go 1, 2 and put our decimal right here, which is also equal to 54. Now whichever method that you do guys, the answer would precisely be the same. But if you ask me, the first method is way easier. Now let's take a look at question number 2 guys. So what do we have? We have 35% of 80. So let's convert 35% into a fraction first. So we have 35 over 100 and then we're going to multiply it with 80. Now let's see what we can simplify. If you take a look at it, the 0 and 0 can immediately simplify itself, right guys? Now we can either simplify 8 with 10 or we can simplify 35 with 10. Whichever you do first, the answer would still be the same. Now I'm going to simplify 35 and 10 with 5. Now 10 divided by 5 is going to give us 2 and 35 divided by 5 is going to give us 7, right guys? Now again, if you take a look at it, we see that 2 and 8 can simplify again. Now let me change 2 to 1 and then 8 is going to be changed to 4, right guys? So what do we have here? We have 7 times 4 over 1, which is equal to 28. Now if you do it the decimal method also guys, let's see. So we have 0.35 multiplied with 80. Right guys, let's go and multiply. So 0 multiplied with anything is going to give us 0. Now let's do the second line. We're going to put an X or a 0. Now 8 times 5 is going to give us 40. 0 down, 4 on the top. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 4 is going to give us 28. 8 down, 2 carry over. And 8 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is going to give us 2. Right guys? Now we're going to add them. So we have 0, 0, 8 and 2. Now here we have 2 decimal places. Again, we're going to go 2 units from the right and the answer is 28.00 is same like 28. Now again guys, whichever method that you do, the final answer is going to be the same. Now hope you enjoyed this video guys. If you did, don't forget to comment below on which method that you like, and of course don't forget to like if you did enjoy the video, as it does help me a lot. Now until next time guys, I hope you guys all have a nice day.